Hello and welcome to the fantasy track that is known as Nebraska Speedway. This is the first time that the AAPCS is seeing this track on the schedule. Look at the standings going into this race as Chase Elliott leads the field over Ryan Blaney and Kyle Larson. But this is the first race of a doubleheader weekend. It's going to be a fun one. We're going to do the oval race first, which is what we're doing right now, and then next week, hopefully next week, we will be doing the Roval. It could take another week or two to start off, but let's get to your ones to watch as Kyle Larson is currently the fan favorite on the mile-and-a-half tracks. He recently won the 2021 season NASCAR Cup Series championship with a dominating 10 wins in that season. 11 if you count the All-Star win, but do look out for confidence in that number 5 machine. He could snag a win today from anybody who could show dominance, and then he could come in right out of nowhere. Classic Larson way to do it, but down the line just a little bit, we see his teammate, who's the current points leader, Chase Elliott, who won at Homestead the last time we saw this series go racing. But could he hold that lead today after this race? We'll have to wait and see as this race plays out. But right next to him is his good buddy Ryan Blaney, who was fast in practice, but just did not show that in qualifying, unfortunately, as he starts 8th today. But he's currently second in points, looking to possibly snag the the points lead after today's race. Could he do it? Maybe he can, maybe he won't, but we'll have to wait and see for that. But as we get to the command, drivers, start your engines! And as drivers have fired the engines and they start rolling off, let's get to your starting lineup. Joey Logano to the inside of William Byron in that beautiful number 24. And the 2021 champion of Kyle Larson to the inside of Tyler Reddick. And in row number 3, we have the defending series champion of from season number 2. It's Denny Hamlin to the inside of Brad Keselowski. And in row number 4, we have good buddies of Chase Elliott and Ryan Blaney right then and there in that 4th row. But in row number 5, we have good old teammates of Christopher Bell to the outside of Martin Truex Jr. and Ross Chastain, the Watermelon Man, to the inside of Alex the Bowman Showman. A great qualifying effort for that 42 team. But in row number 7, we have another set of teammates, those two being the first ever champion of Kevin Harvick and Chase Briscoe, the rookie. And in row number 8, we have Kyle Busch to the inside of Daniel Suarez and Bubba Wallace to the inside of Austin Dillon in row number 9. And in row number 10, we have another set of teammates, those two being from Roush Fenway Racing, Ryan Newman to the inside of Chris Buescher. And in row number 11, we have Eric Jones to the inside of Matt DiBenedetto. And in row number 12, we have Eric Almirola to the inside of Corey LaJoie. And in row number 13, we have Kurt Busch to the inside of Cole Custer. And in row number 14, we have Jason Collins in the 36 NOS Chevrolet to the inside of Michael McDowell. And in row number 15, we have Ricky Stenhouse Jr. to the inside of Austin Richards. And in row number 16, we have Austin Cindric making his first start in the series to the inside of Anthony Alfredo. And in row number 17, we have Cody Ware to the inside of Ryan Preece. And in row number 18, we have Theron Webb to the inside of Quinn Houff, rounding out the field. As they're coming out of turn number 4, for the first time today, green flags in the air here at Nebraska. A great jump for Joey Logano there as he's able to clear Byron on the low side, able to get the lead. Here comes Kyle Larson on the high side. We said to look out for him. 3 wide for the racing lead. Denny Hamlin is going to try the high side, and it's going to work as Larson's going to file right behind Joey Logano. Denny Hamlin's going to take the lead now as Joey Logano trying to fight back on the inside. His teammates battle for the 3rd position right behind them. Denny Hamlin's going to clear Joey Logano for the lead, and he's going to keep that lead. Oh, Logano's in the wall! He slaps the outside wall after getting a little loose there. And now William Byron's hunting down the 11 machine. Here comes Kyle Larson to the inside of his teammate to take second. Larson bumps Hamlin out of the way. Kyle Larson now takes the lead from Denny Hamlin as William Byron now trying to take second from Hamlin. Down the front stretch they go. Oh no, Briscoe spins around! Hard hit to the outside wall for that 14 machine. You can take a look and see what exactly went down here. And oh, looks like Kyle Busch might have had some help in that. Either Chase Briscoe was just trying to clear himself like he did last time we raced, or Kyle Busch sending some payback towards that 14 camp. Not exactly sure what happened there, but one of those two are at fault. But as of right now, looks like Chase Briscoe just cleared himself, but Joey Logano is down pit road to repair damage to the right side of his 22 Pennzoil Ford Mustang. Let's take a look and see what happened to him. Only on lap number 3 that was, into the outside wall. They see Byron ducking down at the last minute, but Logano's going to have to restart tail end of the field. But we're going back green here once again here at Nebraska. Kyle Larson getting the nose out ahead. Big wad up there. Oh no, there goes Keselowski. Big hit for the tool car of Brad Keselowski. And it looks like he collected his teammate Ryan Blaney along with Martin Truex Jr. in the 19. Oh, big hit for that number 2 car. Looks like he tried to go up the track. Maybe got a little tight on corner exit, and then his teammate was right there. And that's a hard hit for that number 2 car. But looks like Ryan Blaney and Martin Truex Jr. might be out of it as well. But heavy damage to that number 2 car of Brad Keselowski. This is his last season with Penske as well, so not the way that he wanted to start off his season with only 2 DNFs so far out of the first 3 races. But the number 2 car going on to the wrecker, and the 19 and the 12 getting hooks for now. But to the choose cone we go as we see interesting lane choices for these guys. But Hamlin on the high and Larson on the low. Back green flag racing once again. Oh, William Byron making it 3 wide for the race lead, and he's going to clear Larson down the backstretch and going into turns 3 and 4. Now Elliott looking to the inside of Kyle Larson there. Now he ducks down below. Larson tried to shove Byron up the track. That didn't work out, but Larson is still there. He's going to try the high side now as Bowman's now up to 3rd. But William Byron's going to hold him off, and he's going to lead him. He's going to lead the field there by only a fender. But Byron is still trying to hold off Larson, but Larson's going to back out just a little bit. But here comes Bowman out of nowhere to the inside of Kyle Larson. And oh, Alex Bowman's going to put the bumper to the 5 cars. We only have 2 more laps to go in this event. Now Bowman's all over the back bumper of the 24. We have not seen anyone use that high line all day long, and Alex Bowman just did. 1 more lap to go here at Nebraska. Bowman gets loose underneath Byron. Now here comes Denny Hamlin through the middle to take 2nd place. Hamlin overdrives it. Here comes Larson for 2nd, and William Byron is going to win at Nebraska. And what a spectacular finish to end off this event, the first half of a doubleheader. Let's see how William Byron got the lead. Right on the restart, Kyle Larson just got a little tight on the corner entry, and then Alex Bowman moved Larson out of the way to get 2nd, and this was all with 2 to go. And then here's with the final lap. Bowman gets loose underneath Byron. He loses a bit of track position there, but William Byron is able to prevail, and he's going to burn it down here in Nebraska. You take a look at your results here. William Byron snagging his first win in his AAPCS career. But if you take a look over here, Jason Collins getting 16th for Jones Motorsports. How about that for them? Has not had a good finish for the team in quite a while. And Ross Chastain getting 7th today. What a great finish for that camp of the 42. But Chase Briscoe finishing dead last today. His 3rd DNF in a row. First 3 races are going horribly for that rookie as of right now, as he has DNF'd in all 3 so far. But Brad Keselowski and Ryan Blaney, both teammates, wrecked out on that second caution today. But incredible racing today. Great way to debut this racetrack in the schedule. But take a look at the standings here. Kyle Larson is the new points leader in the standings, and Chase Elliott falls to 2nd. But William Byron with the dub today is able to get 3rd, and Denny Hamlin, defending series champion, to 4th, and the first ever series champion for the AAPCS, Kevin Harvick, in 5th in points. Great day for him. And Chase Briscoe still bringing up the rear of the field, but Kyle Busch is currently 24th, as he did not DNF today, so he was able to gain some more points to his name. But a great race today, great 3rd race of season number 3. But next race is going to be quite a fun one, something that we have not seen in quite a while. Instead of just turning left to next time, we will be turning left and right. That's right, we will be going to the Roval here in Nebraska. Hopefully that will go great. It's going to be the first road course in quite a while. But thank you all so much for tuning in, and we will see you all at the Roval.